So this video is about using parallels to run Microsoft Visio on a Mac. First thing you'll probably want to know is how fast is using Visio in parallels on a Mac. So I want to show you here, this is me launching Windows from startup, and it starts in coherence mode. That's a parallels thing where basically Windows runs in the background, but all of the Windows apps and programs run like normal, like Mac apps. You don't even see the Windows running in the background. So once it's running, then I click on Visio for Windows, launch Visio in Windows, and you can see it's pretty quick. I'd say it's almost as fast as the startup is almost as fast as um, native Windows, and then the app itself works really well. I haven't found any bug. Here's a couple examples. You can see me just using various functions in Visio. So now I want to show you a couple things that I noticed that are differences in running Visio with parallels, and some differences, important things about compatibility with Word. So if I open Word in a Mac, this is the Mac version of Word, and you'll see when I try to insert an object, this list is quite short actually, and importantly, I cannot insert a Visio object here. So that's quite a limitation, and I assume that's because there's not a Visio for Mac. However, of course, if I go to the Word, Microsoft Word in Windows that I'm opening here through Parallels, you'll see a lot more options. You'll see it's pretty quick there, and go to Insert, Object, and there's so many more things that are compatible here that I can insert as object. In particular, I can insert a Visio object drawing, and you'll see it automatically opens a window here where I can create a drawing and edit it and embed it directly into Word. So this is really important, that you need to have the Microsoft Word Windows version installed on the same machine inside of Parallels in order to get the full functionality of embedded Visio like you see here. So there's one other thing I want to show you that relates to the compatibility with Word. So if I take this Word document and open it in Microsoft Word using Parallels, so this is the Windows version of Word, and you'll see this has an embedded Visio document in it. And it's really convenient, so if I right click on this object, Visio object, I go to Visio object, and then I have the option to open. And it will open this flowchart directly in Visio, where I have fully functioning Visio right here in this pop-up, and I can make whatever edits or changes I want, and then simply close it, and the object updates exactly as I would like. Now if I do the same thing in the Mac version of Microsoft Word, you'll see that when I right click on this embedded Visio, the same document, it treats it as a picture. There is no Visio object editor option, and if I double click on it, I get this error message. So it's important to remember, if you're going to be using Visio in Parallels, you need to also have the Microsoft Word version, the Windows version of Microsoft Word, so that you can get some of this functionality, as it doesn't exist in the Mac version.